Howdy, y'all. This is Thomas here, bringing some interesting information for these play-to-earn games and the people that are highly interested in them, and how they correlate to the NFT market, as well as just having fun, entertaining yourself. Like they say, the time killer games. And earning some crypto as well. So this is going to be crypto unicorns. So if you enjoy this kind of content, keeping you on the edge of your seat with just different types of investment opportunities, then of course hit that like and subscribe button, and stay tuned to the end for some tips and tricks on how to really maximize your in-game performance on this one. So we'll do an overview on how this works. This is the Crypto Unicorns launch. It's on the Phantom Network in aftermath of the Other Side land sale. Okay, so now that we've made it through the Yuga Labs land sale, it's time to focus on the next big event in the NFT gaming space, and this is it right here. It's the launch of the Crypto Unicorns. So let me know if y'all how did y'all feel about that the land sale as well. If you had any problems with that, I covered that in a previous video. We talked about the land sale and the gas fees and the failures they went through with that as well. So Crypto Unicorns is a blockchain based game centered around unicorn NFTs that can be used in a farming simulation and various battle loops. It's one of the games that our team at Delphi, love the name Delphi, the Oracle of Delphi, for those Greek lovers out there, has been excited about for a while now. So you got Delphi Ventures is an investor in crypto unicorns. So that's always good to know. You want your disclaimers out there. Let them be transparent, which I love to do on this channel as well. Farming and breeding gameplay has just launched this week. Okay, so that's that happened on May 3rd, while other gameplay types will continue to coming later this year. So they got the jousting in Q2, racing in Q3, and team RPG. That's the role-playing games. I love RPGs. Not the biggest racing fan. That was my brother who enjoyed the racing games, but I am looking forward into the jousting. Y'all know I do love some horses, so yes, I will ride a unicorn as well too. This is not a strategy guide. Just bring your attention to the game. Launch sharing some thoughts, a few useful resources. Okay, so you got your 3-minute primer on crypto unicorn. Just to get you started up on there. There's a interview with Aaron, on the CEO and the co-founder of the Laguna Games, and the team behind Crypto Unicorn. So if you want to check out some of the devs on that, then there you go. You can search that through there. Right, and so they got some dashboard to monitor key game metrics for breeding and unique players. Those will be a little bit further down further down the line in the video. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in getting some insight into different ways to play the game to maximize success. Okay, so you got your similar to other crypto games ecosystems, like the Treasure DAO and the Axie Infinity. So you got your passive RBW, is the governance token for Crypto Unicorn, and is valued based on the voting power and potential future success of the game. So if you're that could be another way to play this. Whether you're into the game or not, I don't think the game is bad. It's quite enjoyable actually. Those games are entertaining to me as well. But you might be a holder of RBW, and if so, then this could be something that you're interested in, and you might want to share around in the community. While not direct equivalent, the simple way to think of RBW is that it is the AXS counterpart to the Crypto Unicorns universe. So that it's kind of like a similarity. They're just going like apples to apples. RBW is trading on various DEX as a decentralized exchanges, and has a max supply of a whole lot of zeros. Pew pew pew. Okay. One of the things that you want to do, for if you're unfamiliar with all these zeros, it's really nice to have that many zeros in your bank account, is actually get used to the commas, so just look at the commas and break it down, because they could get some silly numbers out here with the quintillions and the quadrillions and the hoptillions and stuff like that as well. Okay, so you got based on polygon scan and the estimated circulating supply for RBW is currently 43 million, of which 33 million is locked into a staking contract for various durations of time, leaving 10 million freely circulating. So that's good to see that there's a lot of money being locked away. And that's one of the things that really highlights in this project is they have a lot of money locked away in uh in locked liquidity in the TVL. So so you can play the game, which requires owning unicorn and land NFTs. You're gonna need that land to do the farming on there, and unicorns for breeding. So they're just building in that beautiful use case for the NFTs. These can be purchased on OpenSea and on the Polygon chain. So you got your gameplay is hosted on the web browser, and on-chain transactions are on Polygon, which is good. I like Polygon. I'm a holder of Matic, so there you go with a disclosure. I like the low gas fees. So it's good to see that Matic is continuously getting built on, and they had that Robinhood listing as well. So there are three main things that you can do in the game that generate different resources, assets, which can be sold. So you got your breeding. Two unicorns can be bred together to form an egg, which can be hatched into a baby unicorn after 24 hours. Breeding requires you to have the UNIM, the RBW, and berries. So you need those two tokens, and you need some berries. Each unicorn can be bred up to 8 times, requiring a higher number of resources as the number of breedings increase. That way, that it's a good. It's a nice little twist in the game. To try to don't overbreed the stock. I mean, in the real world, that's also something you get diminishing returns. So gathering, you got unicorns can be sent out to gather resources, returning with seeds, crafting materials, the token itself, the UNIM, or even RBW. That's when you get really lucky. Gathering requires berries and takes 24 hours. So they have some time, some time investments into the game as well. So that's interesting to see some time lapse. Farming, planting seeds that can be grown into berries after some time. Farming does not require unicorns, but if you assign a unicorn whose class matches to that land to farm, you will earn farming bonuses. So that's another like an add-on to it as well. So here's the nursery. This is like this is what it's looked like. This is an interface real quick. So you got the nursery. It's just a generic name here, and they're on level 1. So this is what it looks like. You got the breeds here. You can assign the parents. Obviously, the more hearts there, the better the better it is going to be. More successful. Got your berries over here. Possible children with percentages. And sure, there's be ways to up the percentages to get more more rare and legendary class NFTs that'll go with that. So it gives you the resource needed, and y'all are familiar with these level of games or these style of games. They've been around for a while. Big difference is you never played a game like this where you get a chance to earn crypto. So if you're going to be playing games on your phone, time killers, things to place hold, then definitely consider these games. They're very like I said, there's a nice it's a nice opportunity. So this is some of the thoughts on the game that were produced in this article here. So you got your a couple hints. Of course, read the game guides. Always look at the game guides, read the manuals. They always give you nice tips and stuff. 3, there are many different ways to play the game. Earning items can be sold for yield. Prices for various items on the Rainbow marketplace will fluctuate according to supply and demand. So you're gonna have there's gonna be a lot of different metas that appear in the game as it develops and new strategies get discovered. And then of course there'll be some improvements and some nerfs. And so if y'all are familiar with the gaming industry, you'll know how this is going to go. but the games are extremely successful. So you're going to continue to see projects building out games on these blockchains in the play to earn fashion, and I'm not opposed to that at all. So good to see. Sharing the pie with the people that are playing the game as well, and investing their time and energy into the game. And of course, that's what the developers are. They want. You build something for people to use. So definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me know what y'all thought about this one.